what's up YouTube? So today I'm going to teach you a beautiful flowing sequence to Tribal from the trap music. So let's go without further ado. Do you like my wall? I just love it. I keep climbing in and out of it just for fun. Anyway, here we go. So let's get started. The whole thing I'm going to do, so please warm up first and please hit like, follow, subscribe and all that good stuff, and then I'll teach you. The whole time my heels are flat on the floor, okay? So I'm going to stay nice and close to you. Just follow me through. I love to use this as warm-ups at the moment. I'm sinking into the heels and roll one shoulder after the other. Roll one shoulder after the other. I'm allowing my chest to move. I'm not forcing it to be still. So just rolling my shoulders. So I'm also allowing my body to twist as I roll my shoulders. My knees are nice and bent. And I'm rolling, and I'm rolling, and I'm rolling, and I'm rolling. And we're going to go vertical chest circle, so side, up, side, down. So if you enjoy learning from me, but you want to learn properly, come to my classes, my live Zoom classes. I'll teach you properly. If you can't come to the live classes, you can always take the classes, online class subscriptions, video subscription memberships. It's only £20 a month, so you can log in whenever you want, for as long as you want, and just watch the videos, dance with me in your own time, change direction. And you can also ask me for help, yeah? So you can contact me on WhatsApp and stuff like that. Anyway, let's go. So it's going to combine it. It's going to be shoulder roll, and our job is to try to flow non-stop from one to the other, okay? So up and over, shoulders, shoulders, chest, shoulder, shoulder, chest, shoulder, shoulder. Make it your own, okay? So really find your own way of doing it. It doesn't have to be exactly the same as me. Just make it feel good inside your own body. And chest circles. Part 3, hip circles. So for this bit, I need to straighten my legs a little bit more. My heels are still flat on the floor. And now, side, touch the side wall, front, bring your hips towards me. Side, touch the side wall, and round to the back. Side, I call this the massage hip circle, because if you do it in the right way, it really massages your insides. Really good for your digestive system and all sorts of other stuff. So you're going side, front, side, back, side, front, side, back, side, front, and then find your own way of doing it, your own speed, and just make, like, imagine you've got pens on your hips pointing at the floor, and you're drawing a little skinny circle around your feet. It's quite a narrow circle, yes? And you try to keep your chest nice and still as you do it. Keep your shoulders down, your neck nice and long. So this is a lovely warm-up sequence that I've been using at the moment that I really love, gradually working down the body. Okay, so it's shoulder, shoulder, chest circle. And before I start my second chest, so I go side, up, side, down. I go side, front, side, back. Side, 2, chest, hip circle. Over and over again. 1, 2. And each time you do it, you should feel like your body's responding a little bit more, and it should feel really nice. The aim is to make it feel really nice inside your body, okay? And also to flow non-stop without stopping and linking the whole thing together. Shoulder roll, chest circle, hip circle. And then try to stylize it in your own way. So for example, I might come down with my shoulders, I might come up and down with my chest, I might accent my hips and bend my knees a little bit more in my circle to stylize it like in my own way, right? So I'd like you to try to do the same thing if you can. Circle the shoulders, chest, find your own way of connecting those movements. Boom. Last one before we add on the final move. And go. All right, the final part is to add on the pelvic sway. Again, my feet are flat on the floor. My knees are nice and bent. Let's just review it slightly, because I've done this for ages, I don't think. So we're going to tuck and release. As usual, if you've been watching my videos by now, since you're Michael Jackson, right? Ow! Push the hips upwards vertically, so it's going to eat your belly button. And then up at the back. Front, up at the back. Keep it nice and small, use your muscles. I want to stress that you're not sticking your bum out and you're not pushing your bottom out, okay? You're lifting and releasing, lifting and releasing. All right, now we're going to go into our pelvic sway. So now my legs are a little bit straighter. And before I do the sway, actually, let's go forward and back. So I'm thrusting. We're tucking and releasing, and now we're thrusting, okay? So I'm pushing my hips towards 12 o'clock, towards 6 o'clock. 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock. 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock. 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock. We put those together, makes a sway. I tuck, actually, let's start at the back, raise the bum, and now travel forwards, tuck it at the front, and then travel backwards. And then lift it at the back, scoop it forwards, tuck at the front, take it backwards. And tuck, and pull back. So I call this the pelvic sway. So I'm swaying my pelvis front and back. Sometimes I call it the pelvic scoop. Imagine your hips are a bucket, an open bucket, and you're scooping up water like this. You're scooping like this, right? So I have my hips, I'm scooping and I'm pulling the water back. I'm scooping up some water and putting it back. Sometimes I call it the pelvic 8. They have 3 names for it. And you're making, some people see it as a figure of 8 like this. So whatever helps your brain really understand, just make it feel nice inside your body. This is quite a therapeutic, I like to use this as my warm-ups, as I said. All right, so let's go from the beginning and put it together. It's shoulder, shoulder, chest circle, hips side. Now look, how do I connect it? I stay at the back, I don't go any further because now I'm in the position to start my sway. Okay? To get up, we're going to plie. I'm going to raise this heel. So first I come into classical position. I'm going to come up and raise my arms up to start again. How you come up is up to you, doesn't matter, but just bring yourself back up. And then we're going to start again. Are you ready? Over and over again. Off we go. Shoulder, shoulder, chest, hips, arms are your choice. I haven't set them, so you can just play around with it. Let's do 2 of those. Down, rise up, and shoulder, shoulder, chest, circle hips, find your own way of going, and sway it, tuck it and sway it, rise it. How would you like to get up? There you go. Shoulder, shoulder. Give it some flavor. Play around with the shapes and the angles that you create. Makes it much more fun. And then it becomes your movement and not mine, which is the idea. Shoulder, shoulder. If you do my videos and you post on social media, I'd love you to tag me. It's Melissa BellyDance London on TikTok. And it's at Melissa BellyDance on Facebook and Instagram as well. I'd love to see it, so if you do it, tag me. I dare you. I dare you, I double dare you. So, make the movement feel nice. Last one, shoulders, shoulders, vertical chest. Take it into the hips. Whee! And scoop your pelvis. Scoop your pelvis. Rise. That YouTube is enough for today. Mwah. See you later, bye.